Well, hello, hello. Looks like we're going back to the basics today. Bonus mission for the 12th mission. And it looks like an S rank here is 40 minutes. So let's get going. Okay, welcome administrator. 64 water per minute. Your task is to squeeze this region into a local water export powerhouse, yeah. Corporate's requirements are for 16 water pumps worth of flow. Achieve this through new construction, upgrades, and catalysts. Okay, we can do that. So what do we have here? We have coal, we have a coal power plant, we have a bunch of water, and one water pump right there. Some steam vents for power if we need it. And that's kind of it. Seems easy enough. I am going to set this up and then we will get going from there. I'm gonna try to do this a little bit differently to how we usually do it. So I'm going to set everything up here and then I'll explain it to you in just a second. Okay, so I got an idea. I wanted to do something a little bit different today. So we decided that what we want to do is, I want to go with 18 tile trains. I want to deliver water with 18 tiles worth of trains. I think that'll be kind of fun. I also want to use as few water sources as we can. So I'm gonna try to get away with, I have 5 here. I'm prepared to put up a 6th on this water spring. But I'm not gonna use more than 6 of the water pumps. And we're gonna try that, see how that goes. I'm gonna do that with a lot of power plants, or a lot of power from the power plant here. And a lot of upgrades. I want to try to do that. We'll see if it works. We have 40 minutes to do it, so let's just get going. We have a few loops, so this is just a really simple loop. I gave myself enough space so we can actually place another route on the inside here that will go around this way. So that's one option, and then we can also have one go out on the outside and go above it if we want to. So we can easily do 4 stations if we need to here. For all of our trains, and then again here I can just expand it as I want as well. Not really an issue at all. So let's kick this off. I'm gonna start focusing on power because power makes more money, and I'm more interested in making money in the early game here than anything else really. So we're gonna get that going. Let's fill both of these trains up, and that should get this guy going as well. And once we get to 2 grand, I'm gonna upgrade the power plant instantly. That is going to be the first thing we do. You will not leave, right? No, you're actually unloading. Yeah. Nice. I know if they are standing waiting to load, then they will actually leave if one wants to load up behind them, which is kind of dumb. So we're gonna go right there, maybe do, let's try to do 6, like right off the bat. If we can get 6 tiles onto this, that will be pretty good. I have my doubts though. We might need to go with a 4 tile train to begin with. Or even less than that, to be honest. Yeah, this might be a bad idea. Let's go with a smaller train. So there, workhorse, not water, but power. Fair enough? Come on. So close. Really? You don't have enough money for that? That's not good. Can I take a loan? How about we just borrow a little bit of money? And then we can do a 6 tile train here. I really didn't want to do that, but I guess that's where we're at now. Yeah, he will deliver to this place first and foremost. And then as these guys fill up, we will be starting to deliver to over here instead. And this is a really good way to make a lot of money as well, so I'm not that worried, to be honest. I think this is going to be a good way of doing this. Yeah, this is the downside. We should probably not have placed like 14,000 items over there that are actually gonna cost us more than they're worth. The stations over at the water stations just doesn't make sense. We should have just stuffed those. Would have been better. That's a full 6-tile train, that's good. He's gonna make us a lot more money than any other. And once he delivers, we should be able to place down another train onto here. Because yeah, we are not keeping up with the production of the power here at all. Which is kind of my whole shtick. And all we want. So, 1120 is what we're looking for. You only deliver 2 of them. Yeah, that's not very helpful. Thank you very much. That's not very helpful, thank you very much. The good thing is that we don't have like, we need to export X amount of actual products. It's just a water per minute. So if we get 64 in the last minute, that's all we need to do, even if we only export 64. That's still good enough. There we go. Place you down. You will fill up on some produce here. And then he will actually make us a lot more money as well. Way more cash. Cool. I like that. That means that these 2 trains should at least remain busy. I do believe. Should probably expand this one eventually. So we can unload these a little bit faster. Okay, we're 32 minutes left and we still haven't actually delivered anything, so let's see how this goes. And these guys are not really close to filling up either. So far we're not wasting any resources at least. Are you actually utilizing this? You are, okay. So we don't really need more than this amount of power then. As long as we can continuously deliver now, we should be good to go. So what we want to do going forward is to have the rest of all this. Okay, I'm not gonna upgrade this then. I'm actually gonna just leave this. It'll be fine. And we'll get the trains onto here instead. So we're gonna go this guy. No, I'm gonna go that guy and 6 tiles here. And then we're gonna expand these as we go. So this guy is gonna start as a 6-tile train, go up to 12 tiles, continue to 18. That's the plan. And he should be giving us quite a bit of money as well, so we should be able to utilize him for actually building up other trains as well. And starting with the slower one that's more powerful just means that he will be more consistent. That's the only reason I went with that. Yeah, the only reason I would upgrade this is to have these trains actually run full all the time. So let's get the train upgraded here. That gives us 3740, that gives us 5243. So if we go like that, that gives us 4233. That is pretty good. That is pretty good. Then we just need one more train onto here. How does this look if I put you on there? 49.4, 55.4. And with this 40.27. $43. Okay. Alrighty then. So let's get this up and running. We want to go ahead and add that to there and a few of these. Let's get everyone to select whichever side they want. We're actually selling energy now. Good to see. Doing 100 kilometers an hour going downwards. Yeah, this is gonna take longer until we can actually expand this station. There we go. Nice, that's all of those upgraded. Now we just need another 500 bucks to be able to add another section to this water train. And then we should be up to our 18 tile trains, and we should be able to spend the rest of the time just duplicating this guy. And I think that should be pretty good. And here we go. So we want one of these and 18 of those. No. We want one of you and 18 of these. 3 and 40. And this was 40 and 2.7. So yeah, we want to go with the workhorse like that. That should be pretty good. And then we'll just double these up as we continue here. I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna try to get maybe 2 trains on there. More or less so we can keep up with the water here. And after that, I'm gonna start saving up money so we can place down tier 2 instead. No, not level 2, level 1 water pumps. That way they will keep 8 at the time. You can see this is like the perfect size. So now we can add another route on the outside here once we need it, which probably is going to be more or less right now. I think I'm just gonna do that just so we have it done. And let's see. So do this, I guess. That should be pretty good. That should be pretty good. So then we have 2 stations. We're delivering 8 every minute, so only 1 train is doing 8 per minute. I guess we can start another train, right? No reason to have money sitting around while we are able to actually sell off stuff. If we got some money, like 14 fucking bucks, which is all we need. So that's it for him. That's a little bit of water. And then we're gonna continue expanding this guy as well as we continue. Might even be possible now. No. Because we are actually full on power. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. How's this going? Pretty good. It means we can add one of these guys. That's not at all. That. And there we go. That's another upgraded. That's 2 18 tile trains. We're at 23 minutes, so only one way forward. Let's maybe wait a little bit now then. We're at 23 minutes. Let's give it 3 minutes, see if we can make some money, and then I'm gonna try to put everything into the bank that we're making. So right now we have nothing on the bank. Oh, we actually have a loan. That's not good. Yeah, definitely need to get rid of that. Cannot have a bunch of money being lost because we're keeping loans. That's not good at all. Do not like that. Should be able to get rid of that fairly quickly though. So there's our loan gone, which means that from now we can start making money instead of paying 100 bucks in interest every month. Or I guess minute in this game. So you will be actually paid pretty well for 18, yes. Okay, so I gave this a little bit more time than I first intended. We are down to around 17 minutes now, and in the bank we have saved up 9 grand. So I'm just gonna take that out, actually. Gonna take out all of this money, and we're gonna have a lot of cash on hand. And I'm gonna start by putting another train onto these guys, so they will be a little bit faster. Let's see which ones we want to use. I think, honestly, we want to go with another workhorse. And what that will do is it will just bump up their acceleration top speed a little bit. It won't be, like, perfect in any way, but it will be a lot better. That's my whole stick here. I want to get it to become a little bit better. And then we're gonna try to upgrade these a little bit as well. However many we can actually afford. It's my idea. And let's see, you guys should go whatever direction you can. Just like everyone else around here. Just to make sure that they're not running empty at any point. And we probably want to start looking into getting this water production facility up as well, which would go right here, and that is actually in reach of the stations. I double checked that before we set everything up here. And we are already out of water, so yeah, we need to have these guys producing a lot faster now. That is our main purpose here. Make sure that we keep up with the power and make sure that we are getting all of the money that we have in actually upgrading these. But yeah, we're still 14 minutes out, so I think we have plenty of time to actually get this upgraded. But so these guys are doing 1 every 8 seconds, which means that they need 80 seconds to do 8. No. I don't know what the math is on this, but I'm guessing we're actually gonna have to go above level 1 even with the water. I imagine that is going to be the case. I don't know if the... What about this accountancy? Can you tell me how much we are producing? No. No, you cannot. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We're still gonna upgrade these, so they will do a little bit more. Every last one of you guys are going to do a little bit more than what you currently are. There we go. It looks like we're actually filling up now, so maybe next one should be a new train. What are we doing with the banks? Pretty good. No big worries there. If we haven't got enough money by 10 minutes to place down another train and upgrade the last one here, I might take a loan to do that. But it does look like we might be able to get the money anyway. We're making 1500 at the moment. So it's on the edge, 1700. If we continue this way, then yeah, we're gonna be able to do it. We're actually up to 41 water delivered already, so maybe 2 more trains and we will actually be able to finish this mission even. But yeah, first and foremost, we need another train. New train first. And those are 2,848. A lot of money. A lot of money. You make a lot of money as well, so it's not that bad. It's not the end of the world. There we go. We'll let him come in. This guy should be able to go to the left side. Hell yeah, that means both of them are going to fill up. Oh, please. Thank you. Afraid that this guy was gonna push him out before he filled up, but no, we're all good. We are all good. So yeah, this is actually looking pretty good. We're up to 42 now. And I think this guy should actually push us closer to 50. Yeah, up to 48 there. And we probably need, as I said, 2 more trains here until we are able to hit 64. Because yeah, we're getting up to about 56 maybe with these trains. And with 1 more train we would be able to eventually get up to 64 as well. Which would be really nice. We can do that. So let's get you onto here. Nope, let's get you onto here. If we can get some money. There we go. So he will go up there, that guy will go to the left. We'll fill up on this side. And once he's passed, then the next one can sneak in behind this guy as well. That looks pretty good, if you ask me. I would say we are in a decent position now. We are a little bit low on water, so that's something we're gonna have to deal with. We just got a notice for 10 minutes, or 10 per minute extra that we need to deliver, and then we are kind of done. Seems pretty good. So, yeah, we need this guy to upgrade and probably get these guys upgraded once more. So I don't think we are producing just enough here. Everyone is now level 1 at least, so definitely getting a step closer at time here. Yeah, I really need these to be producing a lot more. But now it's 4 grand instead of the 2 grand that it was before to get another upgrade. And I don't know how big that upgrade is even. We might actually... Oh, we only need 4 more? We might do that. This guy should bring us up to 4 extra. Okay, we don't actually need any more then. Congratulations, we just finished the game. I love when that happens, when you're not expecting it and then you just magically finish it somehow. I was expecting us to need to produce a little bit more actually. But no, that is 31 minutes for a S rank, and curious how we did that. I did show you a little bit in the beginning of the video, but we have a production right here. All of them are only leveled up once. So if you don't want to use a level up system like this, you can probably just continue down here, add more water to it, and then maybe split it up so you have another one going over here and then have a third one going over here. And then combine everything to the Zeppelin station here, export facility. And I think that would be just fine. I think they would be reaching everything they need to reach that way as well. I think that might even be a little bit cheaper if you want to do that. But yeah, we did it this way. 6 level 1 water stations. I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, 5 trains as I mentioned. I thought that was going to be how much we needed, but I thought we would have to upgrade a few of these to produce a little bit more to support that. And you can see that we are exactly on the edge. So it's not like we're doing 64 per minute consistently. We are just barely doing 64. So yeah, and then power, which we started out with just to kind of get everything going. It's a good money resource if you have time for it. If we started with water instead, that would actually have been a lot slower. Because water, it only pays 32 as opposed to power, which pays 32 and then 64. So we get technically 96 every time we deliver water or deliver power, as opposed to water that this train pays as much as this train when it's full. So yeah. That is that. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. I sure enjoyed showing you. If you want to know more about Railway... No, this is still not Railway Empire. This is RAILGRADE. If you want to know more about RAILGRADE, then click that subscribe button and I'll show you more in the next episode. I hope I see you there. Bye bye everyone.